What's up, YouTube? I don't really have my setup with me right now. I'm in the car reading a book. I just picked up Atomic Habits by James Clear. James Clear is the guy name. It had a story in the beginning, and it seems like a great read, man. I'm excited to dive into it, you know what I'm saying? And I even want to share what I learned from this book with y'all. But I just wanted to check in, see how everybody was doing. It's Saturday, whenever you may be watching this, maybe at a later date. But yeah, just get up here and speak my mind. Change is possible, right? And it ties into, me reading this book and me just starting. It starts with your habits. You have to assess what you do in your daily life, right? You can't do nothing all day. Sit around and, choke yourself. Watching porn, eating junk, mindless scrolling, and then wonder, like, why is my life going this way? So reason, you have to assess your habits, right? What are you doing to be the person that you want to be, right? And even before me getting this book, this is like what I was, coming to realize. Look at your life and like just write down the things you want to change. Or I'll start here. Write down who you want to become, what kind of person that is, what kind of things does the person you want to become do, things of that nature, right? And you make your list. Then you look at that list and you assess, how far off am I from being that? You know what I'm saying? Like, the person I want to become, for example, goes to the gym pretty consistently, maintains a great physique. Me now goes to the gym no days a week, you know what I'm saying? Eats however, and does not have a great physique. So you create the distance between who you want to be and who you are, and that helps you fill the gap, or at least know how much ground you have to cover with your progress, right? And it's not going to be easy, but that at least puts it in your head of, okay, I'm not there yet. Like, I want to be someone who reads, you know what I'm saying, instead of scrolling. So I assess where I'm at now. Well, I scroll. My screen time is like 8 hours. That's crazy to me. I feel like, I don't know what y'all are doing, but I'm scrolling for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And there's way better things I could be doing with my time, but at least I know, right? I'm going from 8 hours of just scrolling, being on my phone, to someone who, wants to read and is minimally scrolling. So then again, I'm creating that distance. So I know what work I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It can be hard knowing like, oh, I want to change and I want to be a better person and I want to improve, but then like not knowing what exactly, you know what I'm saying? What exactly is it you're trying to be better at? And how different that is from who you are now. I think that matters. It is important to make that clear and specific. Some things you just need to see, or like be able to visualize, or like reference. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can think it in your head and be like, oh, I want to change this, I want to change that. But like writing it and seeing it, and as I've said, many times throughout this video, being able to assess the gap between where you are and where you want to be, it helps you get perspective. It helps you get perspective on how much you have to change. So that's my little 2 cents for today, is just start there. Assess your habits, assess where you are, assess where you want to become. And once you do that, write down things that the person you want to become, what do they do, or what did they do to get to where they're at? Does that make sense? Like, you didn't just wake up one day and start going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? It's gradual change. So what, you know what I'm saying? What did this person do to get to that point? I learned this information I'm sharing with y'all, so if it seems like choppy, you know what I'm saying, it's because I'm no expert. And I'm gonna keep reading, this Atomic Habits book and relay this to y'all. This can be like, a little mini series that I'm doing. Like, so while I'm reading this book, I can make some videos about habits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody might not have access to the book and the information, so I'll gladly share that with y'all so we can all, you know what I'm saying, be our best selves. That's all I want for y'all, and that's all I want for myself, is just to be the best version, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm, obtaining things that would help me do that, why would I not share? That's all I would want to do. So yeah, man, like I said, I hope y'all are having a great day. That's all I wanted to come up here and say real briefly. I love y'all. I will pray for y'all, and have a great rest of your day.